So we're going to be doing, as promised, I owe you guys like a gazillion head wrap tutorials. So trying to do one, and now that I'm back in London, very excited. I'm home. I have the internet. I have quiet house. So I'm using the opportunity before I start work. So today we're going to do, everything's purple. Well, I'm going to use this huge scarf. It's a jersey scarf I got from H&M, I think, while I was in uni. Yeah, H&M. Because H&M usually has a lot of nice scarves. And M&S at the moment has nice scarves as well. So I'm going to use this jersey scarf. It's big. I don't know what the measurements are, but it's long enough. So like, let's say a yard and a bit. A yard and a half-ish. Let's see. Yeah, just a yard and a half, I think. And as usual, you know I don't know what we're going to do, so let's just see what happens. So I'm going to take the edge, actually starting from, this is my left. Take the edge, this side, then fold it into like a triangle, so it looks like this. I hope you can see that. Taking that triangle like this and just put it here. Don't worry about, I have braids on at the moment, so if you have braids it's fine, but if you don't have like braids and you have like a TWA, a short fro, anything, you don't necessarily have to have a bun. The bun's not necessary, but I have it, so I'm just going to use it. But if you don't have it, I'm sure you'll be able to figure something out, and it shouldn't be so hard, and it's just a head wrap. It's nothing serious. So just take that triangle, put it, I have a huge forehead, so I like to put it like on my forehead, not on my hairline. And I feel if you keep tying your scarf on your hairline, you're like really damaging your hairline, and I don't have the perfect hairline, so this works for me and balances well. So see how we have this edge here? Take that edge and wrap it to the other side. Let me just turn around. Can you see? When I do my head wraps, if you notice, I never really tie the back because I just feel it's too tight, and I usually get, like when you just overlap stuff like this, it stays anyway, you don't have to tie, because I feel when you tie it's bulky here and it might be too tight. It's not like the most comfortable thing in the world, so leave that. So now I brought the big side to the other side. So just, I can show you, just bring it to the side neatly. I hope you can see that. So now you should have this. I don't want to rush, and at the same time I don't have that much time on my camera. Memory card. So now you would have like an excess material in the space, sorry. So taking that, so one edge, the other edge, you folded it into two now. It doesn't have to be even. So just take it, go round once. Still have this, don't forget. I just wanted to lay down neatly. Just one. You remember I don't know if you've never watched my first head wrap tutorial, it's similar. It's going to have like a similar finish, but this is just different material and just a different way of doing it. So just back again. So this is enough to go around twice. If you have a smaller head, and I'm sure if I didn't have the braids, it will go around even more, like 3 times. So 1, 2, then go to the second round. So you can see how that ends up, and you see now you have this style. So now you have this, you're left with this, alright? So just leave these hanging for now, and if you want, this is all about pleating now, so if you want you can move this forward a bit. Second one, move it forward a bit, then pinch the scarf. If you want more pleats, just bring it to the front. Wait, hold on, what's this mess? bring it to the front, pinch again. The thing with the jersey material, it's really flexible, so you can work with it. It's really easy to work with. Pinch, bring it to the front. This is actually not as neat as I would want it to be. Okay. So pinch. Just create as many pleats as you want. For me, because I already have a big forehead, if I bring the pleats too forward, it brings too much attention to my head, my forehead area too much. If I making a mistake. So sorry. Let me just think of what I want to say properly. So if you have a smaller forehead, it's good to make your scarf a bit more forward, so it brings more attention to your face. And you have like a big forehead like me, and you don't want so much attention. You take your pleats, like your head wrap is usually more heavy at the back, not heavy in front. Whereas if you have a smaller forehead, your head wrap is usually more front, heavy on the front, and like really small at the back. So it brings more attention to the face. So you can just keep pleating all the way to the back if you want. I just want it to look really, really full at the back. So you just keep pinching and bringing it forward a bit. So it looks like a hot mess now, but it's actually really not bad. So you just pinch, bring it forward. I actually just thought about it for that time. So that's the thing with head wraps with me. I don't think about it, I just do go with my instincts. So we have this huge, I have this huge thing. You don't really necessarily have to have it. So if you have like excess material like this, just tuck. If you're looking like using like a slippery material, you can have use tiny pins and just poke them. So you have this and you have this. So now, since this is the one we use to wrap, this is the one we use to hold it. So just take this, alright, and the one we use to hold, take it over, and if you want you can tie it, if you want you can just, I never really concentrate at the back of my head wraps, it doesn't necessarily have to be like a fancy, fancy knot or anything. So that should secure them, because I already have this, so it's a bit secure. So if you have excess, just find somewhere to tuck them in, just to make it look presentable. Sorry for all the sniffing, I have a cold, so I don't know what this is, but I'm sure it's not too bad, hopefully. So you have this. So there we have it. That's a quick head wrap. Ooh, what's this? It's so bulky. That's a quick. So I don't like that bulk. So I'm going to bring it forward. Hopefully it looks, I'm not sure I like this anymore from this side. What's this? Oh, I think I know what it is. It's just, okay, I think this is manageable. Let's see from this side. It's nothing fancy. So the next tutorial that should be up should be the one where I use 2 wraps, fabrics, maybe different textures, but this is just a quick one. I didn't think about this, so I hope it's useful to everyone, and stay tuned for the next video, which is for the makeup I'm wearing now. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for watching. Bye.